Welcome to another episode of Fact Splash, where we dive deep into facts that will make you say, I had no idea. Today, we're embarking on a fascinating journey that will take us around the world, through time, and even into the cosmos. We're about to explore some truly mind-boggling facts that will leave you wide-eyed and amazed. From the realms of nature's wonders to the marvels of the human body, from historical twists that have shaped our world to technological triumphs that continue to push boundaries, we've got it all. Plus, we'll journey through the vastness of our unbelievable universe, revealing facts that, we guarantee, will have you scratching your head in wonder. This isn't just about trivia, it's about expanding our understanding of the world, the universe, and ourselves. So buckle up, fasten your seatbelts, and brace yourselves for an intellectual roller coaster that will leave you saying, I had no idea. To kick things off, let's dive into the world of numbers. They're around us, they guide us, and sometimes they surprise us. Did you know that only 12 people have ever walked on the moon? That's right, just 12. A dozen daring astronauts have left their footprints on lunar soil, making it an incredibly exclusive club. Now let's bring it back to Earth. How about the number of heartbeats a human has in their lifetime? You might think it's in the millions, but it's actually in the billions. On average, the human heart beats about 2.5 billion times in a lifetime. That's a lot of love to give. Speaking of billions, did you know that there are over 7 billion people on Earth, but only about 5% of them have ever flown in an airplane? That's right, the sky is not as crowded as you might think. Now let's talk about something a little bit smaller, the human genome. The human genome is made up of about 3 billion base pairs of DNA. If you were to uncoil all of the DNA in your body, it would stretch about twice the diameter of the solar system. Mind-blowing, isn't it? But wait, there's more. The number of trees on Earth is estimated to be around 3 trillion. That's more than 400 trees for every person on the planet. Makes you appreciate nature a little bit more, doesn't it? And finally, let's talk about languages. There are about 6,900 languages spoken in the world today, but about half of these languages are endangered, with fewer than 1,000 speakers remaining. A sobering reminder of the importance of cultural preservation. Numbers, they're not just for math class anymore. They help us understand our world, our universe, and ourselves. These are just a few of the mind-boggling numbers that make up our world. Stay tuned for more facts that will make you say, I had no idea. Scene script. Next up, we venture into the wild and wonderful world of nature. The natural world is a treasure trove of surprises and curiosities. Let's start with our fastest land mammal, the cheetah. You might already know that this feline speedster can reach up to 60 miles per hour. But did you know that it can do so in just 3 seconds? That's faster than most sports cars. And it's not just their speed that's impressive. Cheetahs have a unique tear mark pattern on their faces that helps protect them from the harsh sun and focus their attention on their prey. Talk about a natural pair of sunglasses. Now let's move from speed to longevity. Meet the giant tortoise. These slow and steady creatures are the marathon runners of the animal kingdom when it comes to lifespan. Some have been known to live for more than 2 centuries. One particular Seychelles giant tortoise named Jonathan is believed to be around 189 years old, making him possibly the oldest living terrestrial animal on Earth. Just imagine the stories he could tell, but nature's wonders aren't limited to the animal kingdom. The plant world has its fair share of marvels too. Take the dragon blood tree for instance. This unusual tree, native to Socotra, Yemen, bleeds when it's cut. But don't worry, it's not actual blood. The tree gets its name from the red sap it produces, which was once thought to be the blood of dragons by ancient folks. And let's not forget about the Titan arum, or the corpse flower. This giant flower, found in the rainforests of Sumatra, is not only one of the largest flowering plants in the world but also one of the smelliest. When in bloom, it emits a scent similar to rotting meat to attract pollinators. Now that's a stinky strategy for survival. Nature never ceases to amaze us, does it? From the swiftness of a cheetah to the longevity of a tortoise, the bleeding trees to the stinky flowers, Mother Earth is full of unexpected surprises, and these are just a few examples. There's so much more to discover, so much more to marvel at in this wild and wonderful world of ours. Moving on, let's explore the marvel that is the human body. The human body, a marvel of nature, is a trove of amazing facts that often leave us in awe. Let's delve into some of these fascinating tidbits. Did you know that the human body is made up of 7 octillion atoms? That's 7 followed by 27 zeros. Yet despite this astronomical number, all the atoms in our bodies could fit into a tiny cube less than 1/16 of an inch on each side. Isn't that mind-boggling? And speaking of mind-boggling, consider the strength of human hair. While it might seem delicate and fragile, a whole head of hair could actually support the weight of 2 elephants. That's right, your hair is stronger than you think. Let's shift our focus inward to the heart, the tireless engine driving our bodies. In a single day, your heart pumps blood that travels an amazing 12,000 miles. That's a distance equivalent to a round trip from New York to Los Angeles, all within your body, all in a day's work for your heart. And then there's the brain, the control center of the body. Although it only weighs around 3 pounds, it uses up about 20% of your body's energy. Even when you're sleeping, your brain is hard at work, sorting out memories, processing information, and keeping you alive. Ever wonder why we have 2 kidneys when we can survive with just 1? It turns out, our kidneys are such efficient filters that even with just 1, we can effectively remove waste from our blood. Finally, let's talk about our skin. It's our body's largest organ, and if it were spread out, it would cover about 20 square feet, roughly the size of a small closet. Who knew our bodies were such wonderlands of facts? From atoms to organs, our bodies are a marvel of nature, a testament to the incredible complexity and resilience of life. Now, we travel back in time to uncover some historical surprises. Did you know that the shortest war in history lasted less than an hour? It's true. Back in 1896, the Anglo-Zanzibar War was officially declared and ended in a mind-boggling 38 minutes. The British Empire, not one for prolonged disputes, flexed its naval muscles, and Zanzibar surrendered promptly. Now that's what I call a quick resolution. Speaking of rapid resolutions, let's take a moment to appreciate the invention of the microwave. The handy kitchen appliance was not the result of a planned scientific endeavor. Instead, it was a happy accident. Percy Spencer, an engineer, was fiddling around with a magnetron, a device that powers radars. He noticed a chocolate bar in his pocket had melted, and voila, the idea of the microwave oven was born. So, the next time you're heating up leftovers, remember to tip your hat to Spencer and his love for chocolate. Our next surprising historical fact takes us to the Great Wall of China. This monumental structure is not, contrary to popular belief, visible from space. Even astronauts with 20/20 vision can't spot it without some serious optical help. The myth probably started as a way to emphasize the wall's grandeur, but in reality, it's just too narrow to see from orbit. Lastly, let's dive into the world of literature. The acclaimed author of Alice in Wonderland, Lewis Carroll, was not a full-time writer. In fact, he was a mathematician. His real name was Charles Dodgson, and he used his pen name to separate his academic and literary careers. So, the whimsical world of Wonderland was actually created by a number cruncher. These historical twists show us that history is not always as it seems. It's a treasure trove of surprises, waiting to be discovered. Whether it's speedy wars, accidental inventions, debunked myths, or mathematicians turning into celebrated authors, history always keeps us on our toes. History, always full of surprises. Let's switch gears and delve into the realm of technology. In this world of digital revolution, every blink of an eye witnesses a technological triumph. And these triumphs, my friends, are not just about the latest iPhone or the sleekest laptops. They run much deeper, impacting the very fabric of our existence. Take the humble computer chip, for instance. Would you believe me if I told you that the number of transistors on a single chip has grown from a few thousand in the 70s to over 10 billion today? That's right, 10 billion transistors, each one no larger than a few hundred nanometers, all crammed onto a piece of silicon the size of your fingernail. Now if that doesn't make you say, I had no idea, I don't know what will. Now let's rocket off from Earth and head into space. We've all experienced internet lags when there's a bit of bad weather, right? Well, you might be surprised to learn that the internet in space is faster than your home Wi-Fi. Yes, you heard it correctly. The International Space Station boasts an internet speed of over 90 megabits per second. That's almost double the average speed of internet in the United States. Makes you wish you were an astronaut, doesn't it? And how about this? The world's most powerful supercomputer, Fugaku, located in Japan, can perform over 400 quadrillion calculations per second. To put that into perspective, if every person on Earth was to perform one calculation per second, we'd need over 100 years to match what Fugaku can do in just 1 second. These astounding facts remind us that technology is not just about gadgets. It's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible, transforming our lives in ways we never imagined. And they say technology is just about gadgets. Finally, Let's take a leap into the cosmos and uncover some universal truths. Space, the final frontier, an infinite expanse of stars, galaxies, and phenomena beyond our comprehension. We're about to embark on a journey that will expand your mind and tickle your curiosity. Did you know that there are probably more Earth-like planets in the universe than grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth? That's right. Astronomers estimate that there could be billions, perhaps trillions of Earth-like planets in the observable universe. Imagine the possibilities. Now let's talk about the speed of light. It's a cosmic speed limit, and it's mind-bogglingly fast. Light travels at a staggering speed of approximately 186,000 miles per second. To put that into perspective, if you could travel at the speed of light, you could go around the Earth 7.5 times in just 1 second. Blink, and you'd miss it. And speaking of speed, did you know the universe itself is expanding? And not just expanding, but accelerating. It's a bit like baking a raisin bread. As the dough rises, all the raisins move away from each other. In the same way, galaxies are moving away from each other as the universe expands. And let's not forget about black holes, those mysterious regions of space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. These cosmic vacuum cleaners are so dense that a single teaspoon of black hole material would weigh about as much as Mount Everest. It's a big, wide universe out there, filled with wonders and mysteries that challenge our understanding and push the boundaries of human knowledge. And every day, astronomers and scientists are making new discoveries, uncovering more about the vast cosmos in which we live. The universe, always leaving us in awe and wonder. Well, that's a wrap on our journey through facts that make you say, I had no idea. We've traversed the globe, delving into the astonishing statistics that define our world. From the sheer number of languages spoken to the breathtaking biodiversity, the world is truly a trove of wonders waiting to be discovered. We've then journeyed into the heart of nature, marveling at its ingenuity and resilience. The way a single tree can house thousands of organisms, or how the smallest insect plays a crucial role in our ecosystem, it's a testament to the intricate and interconnected tapestry of life. Our exploration didn't stop there. We ventured into the remarkable realm of the human body, a marvel of biological engineering, the intricate workings of our brain, the resilience of our immune system, and the sheer endurance of our heart pumping non-stop throughout our lives. It's a humbling reminder of our own complexity. History, as we've seen, is replete with twists and turns that leave us gobsmacked. From the unexpected origins of everyday items to the unanticipated consequences of pivotal events, history is a testament to the unpredictability and interconnectedness of human actions. In the realm of technology, we've seen how human ingenuity has pushed the boundaries of what's possible. From harnessing the power of atoms to creating virtual realities, our technological triumphs are a testament to our ceaseless quest for knowledge and progress. Last but not least, we've journeyed to the outer reaches of our universe, a realm that continues to baffle and amaze us. From the unending expanse of galaxies to the enigmatic black holes, the universe is a humbling reminder of our minuscule place in the grand scheme of things. Now that you're armed with these fascinating facts, which one surprised you the most? Drop us a comment below and join the conversation. Until next time, keep exploring.